Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live here from the University of Minnesota for the RTA. I'm Fabio Soto along with Sam Schultz. So, Sam, Alan NATERA versus Curtis Cullen. What's your analysis?
You know, we've seen Alan NATERA on tour for a little bit now, and it is notable that he has won every open singles draw here at every one of our tour stops so far this year. So he is definitely a strong opponent here for Mr. McCullen.
Well, you got to tell you right now, Curtis Cullen is a very powerful player, good reach, great advantage. But right now, Alan NATERA has just been on fire. He's been in every pro stop, as you mentioned. Not only that, he's won the open draw, as you said. So I really think that right now, psychologically speaking, NATERA does have the advantage. However, he's won every open division draw, not the pros. So we'll wait and see what happens. But, you know, they have similar traits, similar physical abilities, both quick, both agile, both very good reach. Let's see how that serves from the game. 6 serving 2 now from NATERA.
Yeah, and McCullen, one of those guys we don't see a lot on tour. Saw him at the Open last year, but he's from Canada. We see him more at the Northern Tour stops. Very similar attributes to Alan NATERA. Quick, tall, lanky, and powerful.
We saw him in Sioux Falls. I think that was, I believe, the last time that we saw him here on tour. That was about a month ago.
Short serve, second serve upcoming. Alan NATERA on a 7-point run right now. He was down 0-2. Able to show his seniority and take control here in this match. He wants to shoot this one. He will. Cross court. McCullen pinch, unable to put it away. Off the back wall. Good get right there by McCullen. NATERA down the line. Good dig out by McCullen. NATERA, that little half overhead, but skips it in for a side out. 2 serving 7.
I gotta tell you, Sam, I'm impressed with how Alan NATERA started off this match.
Timeout taken right there by Curtis McCullen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just about 1 minute here on IRT Live.
John Story joined the U.S. military, was killed in an inside attack on the 12th of February 2014. The biggest thing we want to do to help our local Gold Star families and our veterans, that we bring awareness to their opportunities to be served, to be taken care of, to bring to light ever-increasing need for our veterans specifically, to have housing, to have good benefits, to be taken care of. Go to livelikejohn.us. Go to the Donate Now button and help us fulfill our mission.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here from the University of Minnesota for the RTA. And Fabio Soto along with Sam Schultz. So, Sam, I got to ask you, 2-7, too soon? Too quick? What are your thoughts?
You know, I think it's a good timeout. Just not a regular one that we see taken. He just got himself back in the service box. Maybe wanted to see if he got some momentum. The score, though, I say it's a good timeout. Time in which he took it, don't understand why he took it when he was in the service box. Either way, did not work out. Alan NATERA from above the shoulder shot a beautiful backhand down the line. That left side for a winner.
And
you know himself back in the box.
Maybe a little too soon, I'm not sure. But, you know, talking to the pro players sometimes and asking, why do you take a timeout at the point where you take it? And the most common answer I've gotten is, hey, Fabio, if I hear the brakes squeaking on the car, I got to stop and check what's going on. So it's sometimes not a matter of playing with the score. Sometimes it's a matter of being comfortable.
Yeah, but we see there, you know, maybe Alan NATERA used that timeout. You know, gather himself, not let Cullen take any momentum after getting that side out.
What a return of serve there by Cullen. He's taken no prisoners with a shot like that. 2 serving 8 now from the Canadian player. Whereas NATERA coming in from Chihuahua, Mexico.
2-8, see if Cullen can score. Short serve called by our referee. Our head referee for this match is Diego Gatica. We saw him play earlier today.
It's a good pass right there. Wow. Point for Cullen.
Point in sportsmanship right there by Curtis Cullen, making sure Alan NATERA was okay. They got a little bit tangled up in the center of the court. And Curtis Cullen, that is his first point since the beginning of the game, and able to stop an 8-point run there by Alan NATERA. Short serve, Curtis McCullen so far has had to live on second serves. Allen goes back up top. Ceiling ball rally so far. Alan NATERA will bring it down, and Cullen just unable to get that one back to the front wall. A swing and a miss.
That was probably the furthest point away from him that Allen could place that ball from Cullen. Just wallpaper right there across. No, Allen, the serve. Good serve, NATERA.
Good pickup by McCullen. And a great backhand right there by Alan NATERA.
Those
9
points,
serving 3.
those points when they wrap around and not giving up. I love the consistency and concentration that Allen displayed right there in that point, not giving up. Cullen, something to think about right now. He's at the mercy of NATERA because he has no timeouts left.
Wow, great returner serve there by Curtis Cullen. We've seen some pretty good returns of serve from him, but now can he get his first serve in? That's where he struggled a lot this match. Alan NATERA just checking on the score. 3 serving 9. Gets his first serve in there. Both of these players hitting too much of the side wall. Allen doesn't clip it there, can't put it away, but he finally does with his forehand in the front court.
You know what? We don't talk about Alan NATERA that much. We don't see him that much in the main draw. But when you do, you know, he's regarded sometimes as a dark horse because he's pulled some amazing wins, some good upsets, you know. But as of late, as you mentioned, you know, he's won every open draw this year. But now we have to wait and see if he's going to step up here in the pro draw. Wow, ace serve, Alan NATERA. Great serve to the forehand of Curtis Cullen.
Yeah, amazing serve right there. Bullet ace, doesn't touch the side wall, 2 bounces before the back wall. That's textbook right there. Another great serve by NATERA. He's going to shoot this one. Takes a weird bounce off the back wall. Goes up top. Cullen back up top. NATERA an opportunity to shoot. He does just that right there. Forehand, reverse pinch. Curtis Cullen was all over it, but it was so flat by Alan NATERA that Cullen stood no chance.
That he had good court position right there. I'm not going to lie to you, but that came off really well from that front wall, and just really nothing that can be done. And NATERA again, in the serve.
Up top, NATERA is going to want to shoot this, finds the back wall, does just that. Wow, good pickup by Cullen. NATERA hustles back. Wow, good diving get by Alan NATERA. Cullen has to go up top. Up top by NATERA.
What a great reset there by Alan.
Ceiling ball rally comes up short. Cullen's ceiling ball does, and Alan NATERA just takes advantage, standing in the center of the court, commanding it, able to step into it and shoot it down the line for a forehand winner, 3 points away from game number 1.
And that's what happens when you're a very patient player like Alan NATERA right there. Even though that rally went on for a great deal of time, you know, he took the time to reset and refocus and, you know, came out on top right there. Serve.
Wow. Off the back foot, jumping away was Curtis Cullen, and just able to shoot that ball across his body, across the court, and flat roll it out. Nothing Alan NATERA right there could do to get that ball.
That no-look kill shot right there from Curtis Cullen got him back into the box.
Now 3 serving 12.
Wow, NATERA with quick response right there. A bit of a wraparound. Still got it. NATERA, of course, you know, he's here with some of his training partners. You know, a few gentlemen, little-known gentleman called Rodrigo Montoya, Javier Mar, some of his very few sparring partners that he has back in Chihuahua.
Yeah, Chihuahua, Mexico, just so rich with talent in the racquetball scene. Will be a setup here for NATERA. Wow. I think maybe Cullen was looking down the right side. So were we for that shot. And Alan NATERA just outsmarts him, takes it around him. Cross-court winner. Good pass, and it is 14 serving 3. Short serve there. This is a game point opportunity number 1 for Alan NATERA. Another ceiling ball rally. Who will bring it down first?
Interesting.
NATERA gets aggressive, but McCullen sits right on it and kills it. Forehand, reverse pinch. 3 serving 14.
So Cullen keeping NATERA at bay right now successfully. He's still got a big mountain to climb, but you know, this is the first step into doing so. Serve.
Curtis Cullen, a bullet serve. He'll go track that one down off the back. NATERA. Wow, great shot right there. Everyone was on the left side. Alan NATERA shoots it where no one is. Down the right side. Forehand pass. Winner. Game point opportunity number 2. 14 serving 3.
Wow, kill shot NATERA down the line winner. 15 serving 3. Game number 1 winner, Alan NATERA. Coming up next after a couple minutes, we'll be back with game number 2 as Curtis Cullen will serve on IRT Live.
Looks like you've been sleeping well.
Megan, he's back. The My Pillow guy.
And you're looking good.
Still feeling good.
Well, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've got the best pillow ever, My Pillow 2.0. When I invented My Pillow, it had everything you'd ever want in a pillow. Well, now there's new technology that makes it even better. My Pillow 2.0 has my patented fill combined with a cooling fabric with temperature regulating thread. My Pillow 2.0 is truly the next generation of My Pillow.
The best sleep just got even better. Whether you have a MyPillow or not, you need to get the brand new MyPillow 2.0. Call or go to MyPillow.com now. Use your promo code, and for a limited time when you buy one, you'll get a second one absolutely free.
You're sleeping even better.
And cooler, too.
And you're looking good.
Feeling good.
I knew you would.
Visit MyPillow.com.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's gonna be more enjoyable. The rallies are gonna be a little longer, so it's gonna be fun.
Zero serving 0. Game number 2 between Curtis Cullen from Canada and Alan NATERA from Chihuahua, Mexico. With the serve. Short serve, second opportunity. So, Sam, I got to ask you, 3:15, very compelling play by Alan NATERA. The score says it all by itself. What does Curtis Cullen need to do to take this one to a third game?
You know, he's got to leave less balls off the back, play a little bit cleaner, play a little bit smarter. Alan NATERA, you know, we knew going into this, we've seen him on tour before. We've seen him play doubles with a couple of the top-level pros. Haven't seen him deep in singles draws yet. See if maybe this could be his breakthrough moment. 0 serving 1. Curtis Cullen in the service box. He's got to get his first serve in. That was killing him in game number 1. He had to try to live off that second serve.
Good get there by NATERA.
Great diving get by NATERA. He'll shoot this one. Cullen unable to retrieve that one. NATERA the good get and gets himself back in the service box. 1 serving 0.
And that's what I expect to see out of this match, Sam. A lot of great defensive plays, a lot of gets, a lot of rallies. Swing and a miss there for Curtis Cullen. What's an ace by Alan NATERA.
That ball just a little bit outside, went chasing. 2 serving 0 now. Ace for NATERA. You know, and that's one thing we see a lot from NATERA is the variety of serves that we get from him, all from that same service motion, same position. Very deceptive by Alan NATERA, and a great shot right there by Curtis Cullen, getting himself back in the box, a 39-foot rollout.
This is what I like about Cullen. Those cross-court shots are really effective from his end. I'd like to see him try something a little different, but if it's effective,
you got to stick with it, but you can't let Alan NATERA get comfortable and start jumping that shot.
oh, Sam, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's
Boom.
right. And that's not broke right there. The backhand of Alan NATERA down the line, rolls it out. NATERA back in the box. 2 serving 0. Drive serve upcoming. This time to the left. NATERA backhand setup down the line. NATERA another setup, this time with his forehand. Cullen tries his best to dig it off the back wall, just unable to.
That's a good pass there by Alan NATERA. You know, even though we talked about the reach of Curtis Cullen and Alan NATERA himself, you know, he's still keeping it simple. You know, he's not trying to overwork or do any shots that he's not supposed to. He's playing with the percentages. It's a smart play right there.
Short serve right there. It'll be a second serve upcoming from NATERA. See if he sticks with this lob to the backhand. He does. It's a good one. Cullen has to go up top. NATERA's shooting. Two bounces called by our head official. Side out. 0 serving 3. Curtis Cullen gets himself back in the box. And just skips that backhand pinch in.
Probably an unnecessary risk you do not need to take. I mean, that shot right there, he had the down the line all to himself. Had some other options.
Good dig off the back wall by Alan NATERA. Just can't get it back to the front wall. Side out after side out right now. NATERA and Cullen trading side outs, trading turns in the service box. We'll see who scores first. NATERA's been stuck on 3, Cullen on 0.
Second opportunity here for Cullen.
Short serve was called there by our head referee. Forehand lob, this time NATERA steps up, gets aggressive with it, takes that one off the back. Cullen controlling center court. NATERA putting his hand up, maybe wanting a hinder.
Wow, good
he won't
shot.
Get one, and that is a great shot by Curtis Cullen off the back wall for his first point in game number 2. 1 serving 3.
So Curtis finally getting on the board here to stop the bleeding.
Good dig off the back glass.
Wow. Cullen with 1 foot, kind of jumping right there and holding himself off.
1 foot, barely on the ground, pushes off of it, jumps in the air. Little slice forehand. An amazing shot there. Definitely unorthodox, but definitely flashy. Something we as fans love to see. Now he throws in a forehand drive serve. Be a setup off the back. Cullen showing he can battle back now on a 3-point run. 3 serving 3.
So it seems Cullen has made some adjustments during that timeout because he's really now catching some fire here. 3-point run.
In between games 1 and 2, cleaned up some things we thought he had to. You know, he's getting his first serve in. He's making a variety of it. Wow, NATERA there with the dive. Cullen the overhead. Cullen controlling center court.
Oh,
wow, really fun to see, but just unable to get it back to the front wall. Cullen skips in the backhand. Maybe would have loved to see him let that go by, him take it off the back wall. Would have had to move his feet to get around. Great rally. Cullen able to get these first serves in now, and really a wide variety of serves. What NATERA did to Cullen in game 1 with the serving game, Cullen now tries to do to NATERA. Backhand lob. Cullen goes up top. NATERA will shoot. Cullen tracks that one down, just skips it in. A little bit off balance, too much weight on his front foot. Point for NATERA.
Well, you know, Curtis had an opportunity right there to finish that rally sooner, but he tapped that ball right into the front of the court, but NATERA was on it, and he got that point right there, stopping the bleeding. 3-point run ended right now by NATERA.
NATERA hits himself with the ball, side out. And our head referee just unable to see the bounce before it hit him. So head referee calls that ball hit Alan NATERA.
Well, if it, you know, that thing though, he's right in front of the ball. It's very difficult to see for the referee. I don't blame him for that.
Wow, ace serve right there by Curtis Cullen. Point for serving 4.
Oh, this just got a lot more interesting, Sam. I think that Curtis Cullen stepped up his game right now, trying to go toe-to-toe with NATERA. And doing a great job so far.
Yeah, a guy we don't see on tour all that much, but showing he can go toe-to-toe.
Wow, with an ace
one of the
serve.
tops on tour. Ace serve right there. Cullen now leads. 5 serving 4.
Curtis Cullen back into the box. Some strategies change right now for Cullen.
What serve does he go with this time? Will he throw a wrap? Will he throw it over to the right? He sticks going back to the left side.
But that's the thing, though. He's trying to keep NATERA guessing. He's not, you know, doing every consistently serve as he should. He wants to switch it up, and it's worked well so far.
Yep, NATERA up top this time. Cullen up top again. NATERA's going to shoot this one down the left-hand side. NATERA shooting again. Cullen, good gets.
That's a replay right there.
Replay called. Cullen, I believe, hit NATERA in the backswing.
It's unintentional contact, of course.
5 serving 4. Drive serve here. Cullen down that left-hand side. He goes tracking it down. Wow, beautiful shot. Curtis Cullen on the run, tracking that ball down with his backhand on the run, off the back wall, firing it into the front wall. Pinch winner. 6 serving 4. Curtis Cullen.
Cullen with that unforced error right now, awarding that side out to Alan NATERA. You know, that's the thing about Cullen. He goes on a bit of a mini run and then stops. Not because his opponent stops him. He kind of stops himself.
Yeah, you know, maybe he's trying to be a little bit too perfect there, but I love to see the aggression from Curtis Cullen. You know, you got to stay aggressive, got to stay on the attack on a guy like Alan NATERA.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, and that's what needs to be done.
Great serve right there by Alan NATERA. Cullen trying to stay aggressive there. That's a point.
I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in.
Short serve there. Second serve upcoming.
That was kind of a layup there for NATERA. Not the best defensive play right there, but I got to tell you, it's coming along really, really well from NATERA right now.
7 serving 6. NATERA on a run of his own. Wow. Something we've seen all night long is Curtis Cullen with a great return of serve. He's been able to handle NATERA's drive serves for the most part very well, and he re-kills a lot of them.
Curtis with the serve.
Wrap serve. Cullen set up off the back wall, goes down the line. NATERA puts it up top. Cullen up top. NATERA up top. Ceiling ball rally here. Cullen shoots. NATERA controlling center court.
That's the thing about, shooting first and your opponent being in the court position that he is supposed to be in center court. Not that it's all his, as you mentioned. And you know what? He puts the ball away. He's still back in this 7 serving 6 in the headpin score. Remember, like our post, share our feed, and keep following us on social media. Second serve by NATERA. So also want to give a shout out to the ladies of the LPRT. They're going to play in Boston this weekend. Make sure to check them out too. Wow. I got to tell you, NATERA, that was a textbook play. From our angle, it seemed really, really technically well executed. Kill shot left corner.
The degree of difficulty on that shot was just unbelievable. Curtis Cullen there, putting himself out of position. Almost had no other options, though, Fabio. Had to get out of the way of NATERA shooting, and that's a timeout right there. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back in just about 1 minute here on IRT Live.
John Story joined the U.S. military, was killed in an inside attack on the 12th of February 2014. The biggest thing we want to do to help our local Gold Star families and our veterans, that we bring awareness to their opportunities to be served, to be taken care of, to bring to light ever-increasing need for our veterans specifically, to have housing, to have good.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here from the University of Minnesota, the Gophers, here on IRT Live with Sam Schultz and Fabio Soto on the booth as NATERA serves it up again. Second opportunity for the Chihuahua native player.
Short serve there by NATERA. He'll go back up top to his patented second serve ceiling. The backhand side. NATERA shooting cross court winner. Now 5 points away from capturing game number 2 and capturing the match.
What I like about NATERA is that his determination to move forward. That timeout by Cullen didn't in any way affect his game. Short serve from NATERA.
Cullen steps up, tries to get aggressive, cuts it off, just unable. $11 serving 6. Now the winner of this match will take on Alejandro Landa tomorrow at 11 p.m.
Yeah, we got round of 16s tomorrow. This is the round of 32s. Tomorrow we have the round of 16s and the quarterfinals. So we got an action pack for a fantastic Friday. So make sure you tune in tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. NATERA resetting again from Cullen.
Cullen goes up top, this time to NATERA's forehand. He'll be more aggressive, brings it down and shoots. Cullen trying to be aggressive himself.
Point
Just
again.
Skipped a couple of those in lately. Was on fire to start this match. And lately has been putting them into the floor when he's been trying to shoot pinch and reverse pinch. Wow, good pickup there from Curtis Cullen. And a great cross-court shot there by Alan NATERA. Now 2 points away from taking this match and moving on to face Alejandro Landa tomorrow, Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time here at the University of Minnesota, the Golden Gophers.
So NATERA right now with second serve. And his shot selection has been really, really on point this last half of game number 2.
Curtis Cullen up top. NATERA the lob serve. NATERA up top. Ceiling ball rally so far. NATERA most likely get aggressive with this one? No.
He's
Up
taking his
top,
time.
Cullen will. NATERA swaps being aggressive in the backcourt for good positioning in the front court. Now, match point opportunity number 1 here for Alan NATERA, 14 serving 6.
So what does this do psychologically for you? Coming back, even though this game started with Cullen on top, 3-0, it's shifted ever since.
Wow, great shot there by Curtis Cullen, but you're absolutely right. Alan NATERA has been coming back. Curtis Cullen was on top early in this match. Alan NATERA able to come back a little bit here. Being down a couple points early on, you know, he's definitely feeling hot. He'll be feeling good going into his next round matchup. When hit the back wall was long.
Can Curtis Cullen keep NATERA at bay?
Great serve there by Cullen. Set up. NATERA able to reach out, get it. And Cullen, the pinches were open early. Backhand, forehand, reverse, and regular. But so far here, they've been closed off. NATERA has been owning them. This is match point number 2 for Alan NATERA. 14 serving 6. Drive serve. And a great shot right there by Alan NATERA.
So Alan NATERA takes this match 15-3, 15-6 in compelling and tremendous fashion. Congratulations to the Chihuahua, Mexico native, who will advance and move on to tomorrow to the round of 16s versus Alejandro Landa tomorrow morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the broadcasting team of Sam Schultz, Fabio Sonar, producer, and Pablo Fraje, we'd like to thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Round of 32s this Thursday, first day of the event. Tomorrow we'll be back on Fantastic Friday, 10 a.m. starting. First match will be in the morning. And expect Conrado Moscoso versus Kadim Carrasco, both Bolivian players. Conrado Moscoso here entering as the number 2 seed. And after that match, we will see Daniel De La Rosa versus John Goth tomorrow at 11 a.m. For our production team, we want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Remember to like our post, share our feed, and keep following us on social media. Sam, thank you for joining us today, and we'll see each other tomorrow on IRT Live.
Looks like you've been sleeping well.
Megan, he's back. The My Pillow guy.
And you're looking good.
Still feeling good.
Well, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've got the best pillow ever, My Pillow 2.0. When I invented My Pillow, it had everything you'd ever want in a pillow. Well, now there's new technology that makes it even better. My Pillow 2.0 has my patented fill combined with a cooling fabric with temperature regulating thread. My Pillow 2.0 is truly the next generation of My Pillow.
The best sleep just got even better. Whether you have a MyPillow or not, you need to get the brand new MyPillow 2.0. Call or go to MyPillow.com now. Use your promo code, and for a limited time when you buy one, you'll get a second one absolutely free.
You're sleeping even better.
And cooler, too.
And you're looking good.
Feeling good.
I knew